Hello y'all, welcome to the early stream. We got a new game in store for you. Just kind of straying away a little bit from the other game we were streaming last week. Monday. Well, basically almost a week ago. This game caught my eye and I thought we'd play it. I don't know why every time I see this title I want to be so dramatic, like, this is the police. But this is the police. It looks cool. I saw it on the PS4 store, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a shot. Let's start. Okay, we have a new game. Day 1, July 15th, Monday. Oh. The fact Mark Or 2 is being shown in Freiburg the day before the worldwide premiere by the mayor's personal request. City Hall confirms rumors of Jack Boyd's resignation. The Goldenberg, Freiburg Tribune. Okay. Do we need to take notes or something? Oh, nice. My car sort of wanted to start.
When I was a kid, my father sometimes told me at bedtime that if I closed my eyes and didn't open them for a long time, all the demons would blow away.
Who tells
Yesterday
your kid that?
I turned 60, but I still take his advice. Not because I'm sentimental or want to keep the memory of my father alive. I just can't think of a better solution. To get away from all the demons that haunt Freiburg, I'd need to wear a blindfold 24/7.
Ooh.
Plus, it's a good idea to act blind when talking to reporters. At least that's what my colleagues say.
Oh, okay.
They're afraid of press conferences. But for me, it's more like a confessional. No matter what lies you tell, you're privately thinking the honest answers. It helps me remember who I am. The fact that I'll be reading all about it in the papers tomorrow is a small price to pay. Call it penance for the preacher.
Okay. Oh, I like the story frames that we got going on.
This is the first time I'm afraid of those answers my mind has given me. Not because I'm mad I'm losing my job. Though it's true, I'm mad as hell.
Oh, he's losing his job?
Not because I
Dang.
subconsciously blame everyone else. Though I damn sure do blame them. And don't even ask me what my next move is. I can't imagine.
He's gonna be a
But even
bad
that
cop.
doesn't scare me. The worst thing is, I know I'm gonna have to do something. And I'll be damned if I know how far I'll go. I may have a lot of vices, but predictability isn't one of them.
Oh. Press conference.
I learned a long time ago how to drive away the swarming demons. But what do you do when they're trying to rip your soul from your skin?
Eee.
Shutting my eyes tight as I can. The best solution remains the same. Play blind. I just hope the reporters think I was blinded by the camera flash.
Okay. Good morning. Yesterday, the mayor's office officially announced your resignation. Did this come as a surprise, or did you know about it in advance? Ooh. Oh, I get to decide? Oh, love this already. Dang, what do I select? At least I'm not timed. Did this come as a surprise? The mayor discussed it with me. He wants a fresh face running Freiburg Police Department. So no, it didn't come as a surprise. Do you already know the name of your successor? No. Of course not. And I don't think the mayor's office knows who it is either. After the recent corruption scandal, your deputy Francis Kendrick said he was looking forward to resigning. If the mayor offered him your position, would that change his mind? Perhaps? Sounds possible if he thinks the new office would help him serve the city a little longer. Yo, Mr. Evil! what's going on. The foot's horrible. My foot started bruising today, so I have like, it's not bad though. It's like my foot was completely fine, and then I guess today it started like the bruising process, so now it like hurts a little bit more. Like last night it was super hurting, but like this morning it's a little better. I'm not taking any painkillers or anything. I'm just letting the healing process like do its thing. So hopefully the foot doctor says something better when I see them next week. Cause man, not being able to walk on my dominant foot, because I'm right-handed and like I drive with my right foot. Well, I would assume, does everyone drive with their right foot? Because that's how cars are. Whatever. Anyways, so like that was a stupid question. I can't drive because it's my right foot that I messed up, and that's obviously my dominant foot that I drive. And then the foot I usually start to like walk with, like you put your first. Never mind. Anyways, are you using crutches? Yes, crutches, and they gave me a boot, so that's always fun. Let's see. Although Kendrick was acquitted, many still believe that the police are cooperating with the mafia. Do you have anything to say about this? No comment. Usually I prefer to answer your questions, but in this situation, I've got to say no comment. Do you think your personal relationship with the mayor could be the reason behind your retirement? Definitely not. That's just not possible. Mayor Rogers is a true professional, and he makes his decisions carefully. There's no place in our jobs for hard feelings. Thank you. Wow.
How's the back today, Mr. Boy?
Same as usual.
How did the press conference go?
You can read about it in the newspapers tomorrow. Don't let anyone in.
Oh.
Even Mr. Kendrick?
Especially Mr. Kendrick.
Damn. So what's up with Mr. Kendrick? Oh, pills? For his back, I'm assuming. So this character we're playing, never heard of this game. Yeah, me neither. I've never heard of this game, and then I saw some of the gameplay on the PS4 store, and I was like, oh, I kind of like this. And you get to like make decisions, and I'm assuming that affects the story.
Could be rude, arrogant, no warning. That's Mayor Rogers in a nutshell. White summer shoes, white socks, white shorts, white polo shirt, and the white smile of a hungry shark. Mayor Rogers enters every room like he owns the place.
But very much a narrative type of game.
Even the floorboards under his feet sound like they're creaking an apology. He never shied away from the odd corruption scheme. It's like the devil walks behind him. In the movies, the villains controlling the city play golf with the judges. Rogers plays tennis with them instead.
So is he a
That's
corrupt
about the
mayor?
only difference.
Jack.
Oh no.
I was hoping to catch you after the press conference. You ran away so quick.
There's no smoking at City Hall. No reason for me to hang around.
Well, this morning I signed a ban on smoking in all public buildings. Soon you won't be able to smoke here either.
Oh,
Soon
okay.
enough, I won't be here at all.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. The people of this city like you, Jack.
Uh-huh.
The police chief of all people.
Yeah, so
Don't,
what happened with my foot?
Don't betray that.
So I was
Jack.
sitting crisscross
Don't get wrapped
applesauce,
up in any
like in my chair, like my gaming
Sit
chair,
nice
and I think I was
quiet
just like,
for the next
I think I was just
180
watching
days,
TV, like,
and you'll be
or I don't remember what I was doing.
remembered
I was doing
as a
something,
hero.
but I was
That's
sitting
the
crisscross
only thing
applesauce,
that you
and then
still
have you ever
have.
had your foot fall
Be
asleep?
the hero.
And then like you can't
How
feel
am
your
I
foot because
supposed
it's
to
asleep.
scrape together a
So sat
retirement
crisscross
fund?
applesauce.
You
My
have a
right
million
foot fell
chances to
asleep.
secure
I
a
didn't think much
luxury
of it
pension,
until like I was
one that
gonna get
even
up
I
to
would
like
have envied,
get out of the
although
chair,
I've never
and then I
set
put
aside
all my
any money
weight
for
on my
myself.
right foot because that's the
I'm
foot
not
I
planning to
use first to
retire
like
anytime soon.
walk. And then my foot, since I couldn't feel anything, it bent. Like it went, it like bent in a
180
whack
days
way.
Quiet, Jack.
And then I just heard a
That's all
loud
I
pop,
need.
and then I was just in
don't have any
pain.
problems with you,
Yeah,
and
dude, it
you
was
won't
bad.
have
I
any
feel like a
problems
dum dum.
with me.
Yeah, I went to urgent care,
I
and
have a
then
new assistant, Troy
they're like,
If
yeah,
you
you
have
fractured
something
your
to tell
foot,
me,
and I was like, are you
call him.
kidding me?
Well,
Like,
try not to
but it's not
bother
like a crazy
him.
fracture. It's
He's
like
a
a
busy man.
tiny
I'll do
fracture
my
on my
best.
foot, but it was enough where I can't put weight on my foot.
And quit smoking
Hurts
up
to
the
walk,
office.
and
One
like
of my
it's
friends will be using
it's
it
just
soon.
yeah. I'm hoping it gets better within like a month. Yeah, hairline of a fracture. But I didn't think a hairline. Oh, hello.
I'm sorry, babe. Only the
I
mayor
didn't
has
think
this
a hairline
number.
of a fracture would be that
Mr.
bad.
Mayor?
Yeah, is this Troy Star?
Yes?
Go fuck yourself, Troy Star.
Oh, sheesh. Who's Troy Star? Now I gotta know. Oh, newspapers. All right. Golden Bird, Jack Boyd, only joined the mafia. The fact, cleanliness of the city streets increased by 20%. Nice. Civil servants' wages won't be raised this year. Oh, that's horrible. They should raise the wages. And my car. There we go.
Cops
Yeah.
don't use the police station
So that's
cafeteria
been
anymore.
happening with my foot. So
Some
I'm
kind
currently
of
not at
stigma
work.
against sitting
I'm
shoulder
like
to
on a leave
shoulder
of
with
absence from work
partners.
because I can't walk
Everybody just
until I
takes
get like the
snacks
green
from
light
machines
from
or
the
grabs a
foot
meal
doctor
and
on
hammers
Tuesday.
it down in the corner like a vulture on a corpse. The main thing, don't
Yeah,
look
this is the
into
first time I've
anyone's
ever
eyes.
broken a bone. Oh,
Could
you
be
know what's
construed as an
weird though,
invitation to
right?
sit
So
together.
they said when they were
The only
checking out
people
my
eating
foot,
here are ghosts.
they said on my ankle I fractured it like a while ago.
My deputy,
But like
Francis
I was like,
Kendrick.
dude, I've never
He
fractured my
recently
ankle. I
became
would have
one of
known,
those
like
ghosts.
I don't know, like
The
pain
subject
wise
of
or
one of the
whatever.
most devastating
But
corruption scandals.
yeah,
in the
they're like, oh
history
yeah,
of
well we're
Freeburg.
looking at your X-ray. Like it
No
seems like you've
evidence to
also
support
like
the accusations,
fractured your
but
ankle before,
everyone
and I was like,
knows
oh, I've
Kendrick's
never
getting
fractured
number.
my ankle.
I need
Yeah,
that file
basically
I
more
asked
time to
for.
stream.
Needs to be
I don't
ready
have a life.
Francis didn't
Yeah,
say
more time
anything,
to
but
stream.
I understood. Ghosts aren't supposed
yeah.
to talk.
I'm pretty happy.
Besides,
I
I
mean,
got a
it's cool to be
feeling he
home,
was
but I'm very much like an
already
outdoorsy
finished.
person. Like I want to be outside, but like I can't do anything. So Uber Eats has been my best friend. And getting a lot of rest because I've been working a lot, so I've been sleeping a lot, catching up on sleep, which is great because I haven't done that in a long time. I'm usually like 6 hours, 8 hours sleep, maybe, and then go to work, come back, so on and so forth. Okay, tutorial. Would you like to receive tips about how the game works? Show me what you got. A 60-year-old police chief, a few months away from retirement. I don't need anyone telling me how to do my job. Okay, show me what you got. So, Freeburg Police Department organizes upcoming work assignments into shifts for today and tomorrow. Every shift, officers respond to crimes in progress, and detectives continue their investigations. You can freely move employees between shifts. Okay, all officers and detectives possess several important characteristics. Professionalism shows the overall efficiency level of your policemen. A figure around 150 is considered average. Any policeman who falls short of this mark is not entirely reliable, while those whose professionalism is considerably higher, okay, the course of their career. Okay. How tired your policemen are, so that's the energy bar. Your employees don't tell you everything. Great, that's fantastic. Some additional characteristics are hidden from view. For instance, some cops are lazy and will come up with any reason they can think of to take the day off, while others like to drink too much. Oh, you broke a bone in your hand? Dude, how'd you do... Story time. How'd you break the bone in your hand, though? Was it your dominant hand or non-dominant? Okay, so you can only guess about these things, but you should be able to draw your own conclusions based on the behavior of your employees. Okay. A mole? So that's our mole. I can't click these people? Okay, so start the day. Oh, love that. Just kidding. Oh, my dogs. Oh, Lord. Okay, responding to calls is the bread and butter of police work. You'll need to send your officers to the crime scene and before the timer expires. Happened to work, got angry, and punched a few things I shouldn't have. It was my dominant hand left. Dominant hand left. Needed a cast for a while. Oh, dang. Holy cow. How long did you have the cast on for? Did you have to go to physical therapy too, or no? A mark on the map shows where the call came from. The farther away the destination is from the police station, the longer it will take your officers to travel back and forth. So the longer your people will be tied up and unavailable for upcoming work. Oh, that's so cool. I could hear this in my PS4 controller. Okay. Works since July 15th. 2 days. Successful 70570. Political views unknown. Nanami Kochi. Okay. Yancey? Buck Yancey? Purdy? The SWAT team? Let's choose Purdy. Or no? How do we do this? Oh, left trigger. Hit and run. Oh, okay. And then press X. The easiest way to determine how difficult a task may be is to check how many units you're allowed to send on the call. The more units you can send, the more serious the alleged threat is. Particularly risky missions can give you the option of sending SWAT, but they must be accompanied by at least one officer. Okay. Can't remember how long, just ended up using all the sick hours I had accumulated. No therapy needed, just went back to work after the cast was removed. Ah. Dang, I hope that's me. I don't want physical therapy. I've determined I'm a workaholic and I like being at work, so I'm going to try and break that habit now that I'm on a leave of absence. Going to really try and enjoy being at home. At least one officer? Okay. So Kochi is my officer, I'm assuming. The number of slots is not the only thing to consider. Any available information from the location of the crime scene to the presence of weapons and so on. All these can tell you how seriously each case should be taken. A mission might look simple at first glance until it turns into a brutal meat grinder. Oh gosh. A serious call could come in, which turns out to be a false alarm. Okay, cool. Okay, so hit and run. Everyday mall. Crime in progress. Definitely tender afterward, but that's it. That's why I'm scared about my foot if it's gonna be tender, because like my job requires me to be on my feet my whole shift. Excuse me. So I'm like, man, I don't want to mess up my foot. Okay, so a married couple exited a convenience store and saw a van in the parking lot saw a van in the parking lot back over a homeless man who'd been digging through the trash. The driver jumped out to help, but once he saw that he hit a bum, he got back in the van and quickly drove away. Wow. Not cool, bro. Not cool. So it says we need an officer, right? If I read that. Maybe we just need the officer. Proceed? Should we just proceed with the officer? Why don't we give someone some experience? Why don't we choose Austin? Sure, proceed. Dude, that's so cool. Okay, so a fight in the last picture show. Okay, the theater manager reports that during a show of Citizen Kane, a drunk man attempted to force his way into the theater carrying a snowboard decorated with the word Rosebud. When he was denied entry, he violently attacked the cashier and is currently fighting with the theater's security guard. I think Yancey, you should take that one. So, wait, what's going on now? Is it... Oh, a hit and run? Okay, when everything goes well, the police capture the criminals and nobody dies. But the truth is, sometimes the criminals manage to escape. Just try to avoid any dead cops or civilians. Dead cops will hurt your roster, and dead citizens bother the mayor even more than living ones. Okay. Offender caught. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Good job, Coachy and Austin. Fantastic. Alright. Are we waiting for... Dude, can you guys hear that coming from my controller? No? Probably. Wait, report. Offender escaped. Civilians unharmed. Okay, thank gosh. Oh, suburban. Oh my god, I'm getting okay. Whew, no pressure. So, 3 teenagers armed with a shotgun robbed a videotape store and made off with their whole collection of adult with adult movies. Wow. The criminals fled in the car, but the store manager wrote down this car's license plate. The owner is one Janet Brown who lives in the suburbs. Let's take pretty and I think. Alright, we have another call. Can I... Okay. A fight at a law firm. Okay, so a brother and sister clashed with each other over their deceased father's will. Oh. According to one of their lawyers, we don't dare separate them, and our security guard is off duty tonight. Who do I want to send? My officer, or do I want to send Tsubaki? I think this will be fine. Now we just wait for the reports. Well, I'm gonna keep the controller close to the mic so you can hear it, if at all.
412A in progress.
Dude, that's so cool. Oh, in the ghetto, in the ghetto. Okay, an assault. A passerby saw some teenagers attack an elderly musician, then ran away with his guitar money. Yo, not cool. Yancy, go take it. Do I do this all day? Oh no. What's cool? Yeah, there's audio coming from the controller. I didn't know if you guys can hear it, but like, it's like as if it's the police radio. I thought, okay, I'll try to do it again next time, but like, dude, it's so cool. I don't know why I find that so cool. It's so cool when they make the game interactive like that. Okay, direct orders. When your cops aren't sure how to proceed, they might contact you and ask you to handle the situation. Try to deal with whatever comes up, but don't waste all your time on this stuff. You have plenty of other problems on your plate. Oh, gee, thanks. The vehicle in question is parked right outside the Brown residence. Oh, yeah. I thought it was coming from the game, too, and I was like, oh, this is sick. Brown residence, the sounds of moaning and loud laughter can be heard through the living room window. We can knock on the door. Why would we sneak in the house? Oh. Did something happen in my kitchen? Uh-oh. I think I heard glass drop in my kitchen. Hold on. I'm gonna check if everyone's okay. Be right back. Everything is... Where did I put my controller? Oh, there it is. Okay. Resume. I think we're just gonna knock on the door. Open up! Police! It's the Popo! Offender caught. Offender. Officer unharmed. Yo! There you go. There you go.
311A complete.
Offender escaped. Officer unharmed. Really? Okay. Any more calls or?
412A.
Oh, an assault. Offender escaped. Oh my god. All my officers' experience points is going down. I didn't think you need 2 people for that, but. If you think you'll need a couple extra hands tomorrow, you can order any cop to come in and work overtime, but if they're working flat out, they'll be much more exhausted. Somebody's bound to make a mistake. Oh, okay. See the next shift? Are these all the people? Dude, we have a lot of unexperienced people. Looks like Stovall and Beasley and Vandal, Robbins, Samadi, and Moser are the only ones. What the heck? Oh my god, I love that emote. That's so hilarious.
Used to be, when I asked Kendrick to stay late at the office, he liked to grumble and crack wise. Nowadays, he doesn't have the strength for it. Slumped shoulders, blank stare, wrinkled skin.
It's also this guy's.
The past few weeks, I don't hardly recognize my old friend. In his younger years, he reminded me of a gallant royal officer in an old Kipling story. Kendrick isn't just crumbling under the weight of the public pressure, but from the shame of it all.
Oh.
Internal Affairs raided the library he inherited from his grandfather, hoping they'd find buckets of cash stashed in the pages.
Jesus.
Heard about the look on his face, the fearless policeman standing helpless in horror. I've known Francis for 30 years. The past 20 years, he's played loose with the law. And I know that at a certain point, every stolen dollar brings more misery than anything else. Probably sounds crazy, but I sympathize with the guy. What can I do? Your friends are your friends, and these are the waters we swim in.
What did he give him? A file?
Called all of the people on that list today. Now they know you're in business. So you could get a call from any of them. You don't need to worry about any of them. I've cleared them all.
Oh.
And what kind
what
of
a nice
business are
friend.
we talking here?
It's nothing too serious, just like you asked. Should be just a few small favors. Payments will vary depending on the situation and who you're dealing with. How much are you looking to earn?
$500,000.
Half a
Half
million?
Why not a whole million?
Because everybody wants to take $1 million. Figured I'd try something different.
$500,000 in 180 days? Well, you could earn it all above board if you netted all the big fish and hit all your bonuses.
Never knew you for a fisherman.
Well,
So,
you never got into my business.
Are these
and
dirty
I'm not
cops? I'm
trying
trying to
get
understand the
into
story.
yours. But be
Are these
careful
dirty
of bringing
cops?
in any other cops. Sooner or later, they'll put the finger on you. And one more thing, Jack. I remember what you said, but I should probably add one more name to that list. Christopher Sand.
Sand.
Sand. Sandman.
Christopher G. Sand. Everyone knows the name, but few could tell you who he is. The old man stays away from the spotlight. Always wears old-fashioned jeans and knitted sweaters. Gives to charity. Rarely attends social events.
Seems like an honest
An avid
guy.
hunter, I hear. Even dabbles in poetry. You'd never guess he's the head of the oldest and most powerful gang
Oh,
in the city.
just kidding.
Goes back as far as his great-grandfather. And Sand is strict about following the old rules. He rarely involves himself in commonplace murders and robberies. Hardly needs to intimidate anyone to get his point across.
Jesus.
The people who work for him each have their sphere. They provide protection where needed, even work with the authorities when they want to make a deal.
Oh, so
Meanwhile,
this is a
Sand
dirty-
pulls
a
the strings
dirty
without getting his
guy.
hands dirty. People sometimes mistake his quiet approach. A couple years ago, an arms dealer decided to expand its business without asking permission,
Oh.
and his whole family paid the price.
Oh, jeez.
In 4 weeks, Sand killed 31 people.
31?
Old men, women, even a few teenagers. And Sand's people made sure every paper reported it.
Oh, this is a bad guy.
Frank, I don't want to hear you say that name again.
Jack, please, listen to me. I'm in with these guys.
We agreed, Frank. That's not the kind of business I'm into. I don't go there. Never have, never will.
Oh. Something tells me that might change. If he's trying to make $500,000? Francis Kendrick announces retirement date. Construction of cinema museum postponed again. Legendary singer Gennaro Crespo comes to Freeburg. Another day, another dollar. He will ask for a day off. Sometimes officers will request days off even when they are at full strength. Some of the reasons you'll hear are far-fetched, while some are very serious. Don't overindulge your subordinates, but don't antagonize them either. Remember that everyone's got secrets, and you gotta make sure these guys have your back. Okay. In addition to their performance ratings, police officers also possess rank. Employees begin at the lowest rank and can be elevated in rank with 1 or 2 or 3 stripes. Once a week, you can pass out stripes and improve the rank of any employee. If you think that no one is worthy of the honor some week, you can postpone the ceremony until later. Insignias won't go out until your people are ready. Okay. Employees of rank not only increase in professionalism, but also learn to command. Oh, nice. Or more likely perform better than usual. Sometimes when cops get ranked, they start thinking more seriously about their service. This means taking less drinking. More time on the job. Some even might turn out to be dependable. Okay. Oh, so this is... Oh, so squares to promote an employee. Okay. So let's start the day. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to what they say or nothing at all. You can always select any song from your collection and play it at any time. Just like in real life. Well, the life of your grandfather. Oh, so we get to choose these albums? I don't know what that one is. Don't You Leave Me Here. Sure. Oh, that's nice. I like a good, calm piano. Learn how to hire and fire cops. Affairs, police station, labor market. You have a certain number of paid job openings for which you can hire any available applicant. Job slots are separated between officers and detectives. Hire for shift A or hire for shift B. Can I? Oh, cop slots, detective slots. Sure, let's hire for shift B. Want to free up the slot? Time to fire somebody. Why would I fire him? If you have legal grounds for termination, no one will ask any questions. You might need to fire them anyway, legality be damned. But that could land in your additional proceedings, and your other staff will become more worried about keeping their jobs than they are about actually doing their jobs. Another way to free up a slot is to have a police officer killed, but that's not really a valid option, right? Fire illegally? This action may result in serious consequences. Fire legally. Didn't come to work. Came to work drunk. Too old. Oh. Failed 3 assignments in a row. Oh, well, if you came to work drunk, I'm concerned, so...
I'm Alabama.
So we can look at...
Alabama.
Interesting. Okay.
I followed you round from town to town. I'm
Interesting.
Alabama.
Okay. So... Wait, I'm gonna sneeze.
Don't you leave me.
Excuse me. Okay. Should I be hiring another cop? or for shift A? Okay. Oh, alright. St. John's Cathedral. We received a frightening call from the local cathedral this morning. The abbot discovered that someone entered the old cemetery during the night. Oh, the old tombstones are painted with satanic symbols, and some have been broken into pieces. It seems there are even marks from a shovel, but the abbot would say no more. How do I get to use my detectives? Okay. Let's use Robin's, because it seems like detective work. Sure. L3 police station. Am I in shift A or shift B? Anyways. Ooh, yes, let me fix that. Here, I'm gonna bring the sound down on the output of the game. Let me know. Oh, it's still going out a little bit far. Okay, let's try that. Atticus Tower. Businessman Harley Jones, looking out his window, saw two teenagers scratching offensive slogans on his new car. I think this... Then let's do Grant. Proceed. Okay, vandalism. Offender escaped, officer unharmed. Oh, dude, do I need like 2 officers per thing? A waitress named Mila reports that she served a chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television just this morning. The culprit is sitting at the window eating a burger. Oh damn. But he's fired, no? I can't use him. Okay. Sure. Proceed. Wait, hold on. So I'm confused. Can I not... Oh, this is shift... No, that's shift B. I'm so confused. Okay. I thought they would come into the thingy. Alright, vandalism. Offender escaped, officers unharmed. Dude, what the heck? Don't tell me. For the fugitive. We love a false alarm. What's this? Mr. Boyd, my bouncer, stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and now he can't get off the can. Meantime, the line outside, the club is stretching around the block. We need someone outside who can tell the cool guys from the punks. Are you for real? I guess Robbins, since you're my second high officer of 140 experience points. Okay. What the heck?
1111 in progress.
Anonymous call just came in. A clown carrying balloons at the skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. Sorry, that's not funny, but I don't know why. Anyways, okay, let's do officers, Vandal, and Samadhi. Report. Sorry, Chief, but I quit. In one night, I pulled in more cash than I earned in a month working at this dump. Mr. Sorkin said he wouldn't mind taking me on. I guess I just wasn't cut out to be a cop. Oh my god. I lost this police officer to a freaking nightclub. Alright. Good for you, bro. Thanks for your help, Mr. Boyd. Oh, gee, thanks. A naked man carrying a canister of gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Oh, I only have these people Alright. Grant, Birch, it's all you guys. So he left. Freaking great. We're gonna need another hire for shift A. Wait, so now what? Oh, is that the end of the shift? Oh. As police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animal for kids. Carefully watch the clown from the stand. Would you look at that? Finally, oh, suicide threat? Offender escaped, officers unharmed. Dude, what the hell? Oh, is that the end of the shift? Dude, that was whack. I feel like... Dude, this guy, who is... Oh. Okay, so next shift. Oh, thank God we have Kochi. Purdy, Yancey, Subaki, Austin, Asano, Price? When do we use the detective guys? Okay, well... Snack of the afternoon is Hershey's dipped pretzels. I got them from Target and they're delicious. Enemies using feminists to destroy Freeburg. Dude, they're so good. I don't know why. I feel like they're better than regular chocolate pretzels. Yeah, milk chocolate. It's super good. Oh, feminist organization denied official registration. Robs Spear to reveal his identity when the time is right. Okay.
Whenever I'm alone at home,
Dude, I love milk chocolate.
I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Okay, so the main character's married.
Steve, and Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from a local bus stop, jumping over mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve it.
But how do they know your name?
She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, never once dropping a hint of condescension.
I'm sus, they know your name.
I've got to admit, it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch, and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother.
Oh, his wife left
Today
him?
I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots.
So...
In my life, even the basic stuff never goes
No,
like it's
leave
supposed
home.
to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation.
Oh, so main character
But
married,
Laura just
wife leaves
disappeared.
him.
The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all three of our sons
And
supported
3
me.
kids. Okay.
The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact. The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son. I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that.
And his wife
Fortunately,
left
Laura's
off
mother
with
doesn't like
another
the way it
guy?
sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all.
Oh.
It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone gun. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. So for the moment, I had to swallow my pride.
What the heck?
Hello.
Mrs.
Hello?
Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. You have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Oh,
Let's
damn,
not
those
go
are
back
some
into
harsh
that,
words.
Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin.
Be nice to the lady.
Laura, if you've stopped loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Dang, this got sad. Damn, poor guy. He's going through it. My band is playing a charity concert for sick children. Can I have the day off? Yeah, that's fine. Kochi, I kind of want to promote her. Because she was doing great. I guess we'll save the stripes for another time. Alright, what are we playing now? What is this? Sweet Ginger Green, Pierce, Pickering, Ragtime 5. Okay. Sure. Alright, City Hall. If someone commits a serious crime and flees the scene, the case goes to your detectives. Okay. Oh, so we finally get to use the detectives? Okay. They investigate the crime scene, interview witnesses, and gather whatever information seems pertinent. When your detectives will be a lead investigator in the case, you can assign additional detectives to any case who will work under the lead investigator as subordinates. The more professional the lead investigator, the more effective the team. Okay. So let's use, you have the most experience. So Mole, black activist Ronnie Moore was found shot outside his home. Let's use Armstrong, sure. Proceed. Wait. Oh, a racist gang has recently made some trouble in the city. They're capturing black townspeople and beating them to death. They recently sent a message to the local radio station promising to kill all black doctors, firemen, and police. We don't need any more dead police, especially not mere months before election. The racists are gaining more and more followers, and even some of our citizens support them. You'll have to fire. Why? That's horrible. Ugh. Okay, let's do destruction of property. A member of the city's cleaning crew saw an elderly man approaching some expensive car. Wait, what? In the parking lot, carrying a long iron rod. The whole street could hear him shouting, "Bastards! Thieves! Bloodsuckers!" Alright, Kochi, I'm gonna have you take Austin with you. Maybe even, oh, I was gonna say Price, but never mind. Wait, so affairs, I have to fire them? Dude, that's freaking horrible. I don't think I can fire him. Dude, that's so stupid. I don't think I can fire any of them. Dude, that's so bad. That just makes me uncomfortable in the game. What's the next call? Oh, suburb. A gas station surveillance camera recorded a car that's on the stolen vehicles list. Okay. Let's take Pretty Asano. Let's do that. I feel like Prado, I'm gonna save him for Investigation has started the homicide. Ooh. Detectives have interviewed witnesses, collected evidence from the scene, and are pursuing the investigation. Expect results. Wait, what do I do? Okay, so Eric Graham, a drunk witness. They drove by in a sedan and they shot like a machine gun. I didn't see much. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so that's how we control it. Okay, got it. Left R1 and L1 to move to clues, sequence, and frames. Okay. I only heard a few muffled shots from the neighbor. He got what he deserved. He's been causing trouble for a long time, and recently there's been a lot of cursing and carrying on. I don't remember the car, and the neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. The police these days don't do nothing. I almost died myself. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Who said they drove a sedan? So Mr. I don't get to... Wait. Okay, what do I do? I feel like this is probably the sedan. Okay. Close? Super confused. Destruction of property. Cool. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Heck yeah. Let's see. What else we got? What else we got? Excuse me. Oh. Carjacking. The driver's nowhere to be seen. For the driver to appear? Oh, this is hard. Okay, so it's a carjacking. I might be overthinking this. Carjacking, so the driver is nowhere to be seen. But this is a carjacking, so if you interview any potential eyewitnesses, they wouldn't know. If you wait a safe distance for the driver to appear, he'll get away. Or if you search the car, that's kind of like, I don't know if that's illegal actually. Unless they have, well, it's a carjacking. I guess we'll search the car. Oh, damn, the offenders escaped. Oh. Did not see that. Okay, so Corey Ramsey, mother of several children, has expressed her concerns about a suspicious man wearing bifocals. Seated on a bench beside a playground, he's been watching the children for over an hour and has... Oh, no! Brado, take Price with you? Maybe we can upgrade her? Proceed. Jesus, that's nasty. Nothing yet? Archive? No, don't archive it. Wait, why did I archive it? Oh, what did I do? Reopen the case. Sure. Mole and Armstrong. Proceed. Mr. Boyd, I am opening Freebird's first martial arts club. In my first exhibition, I want to hold a sparring match where one of my students takes out your excuse me, toughest cop. After the fight, I'll teach your man new tricks. How about you take Kochi? Do it. What if I lose her though and she likes it? Kochi, don't leave me. Okay. Yes. Thank God we upgraded Price. Alright, investigations. Details. Okay, close. Don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Okay. Oh, is it... Oh, the homicide. Your detectives present frames, different versions of what might have happened at the crime scene. Okay, proceed. Open the investigation. They get it wrong half the time, but a good cop can separate fact from fiction. If they know how to look at case materials, the more professional detectives working on an investigation, the better their instincts. Okay, cool. To your suspect, you'll need to figure out the true sequence of events at the crime scene using the frames you think likely. Sometimes there's a little guesswork thrown in. If you add it all up but the sequence fails, you're probably telling the wrong story. Okay. So there was... Oh, wait, can I grab this? How do I... Don't remember a car. Oh, no. Wait. Investigations. I was, okay, go to... We can't move the frames? Oh, put the frame in sequence. No. Okay, wait. I think... We probably went to the store. Or what would he be doing at the store? I think... Oh, this is... Okay, wait. The neighborhood was quiet. I never heard any shots. Let's look at the clues. Don't do nothing. Sedan. What does the drug lord store have to do with this? I think it's this. And then you see the car. And then he gets shot. That's what I'm... That's what I'm gonna say. How do I...
311A in progress.
Kevin's throat bar. Bartender reports that a couple dancers started fighting over tips and a cat fight broke out right on stage. Think Purdy. Let's do Austin and Asano. Sure.
311A.
Oh, Octopus Restaurant. Okay. A bartender reported that a fight has broken out between a patron and the bar's bouncer. The man, apparently drunk, had climbed onto the stage while a local singer was performing and tried to sing a duet with her. Yeah, and see, I think you and Price could handle that. That doesn't sound so bad. Oh, report. Chief, I just about nailed the... Oh, a couple times, but he was too fast for me and went on points. I don't really understand all the rules, so I can't keep track of points very well, but he was alright. Even showed me a few tricks after the match. I got carried away a little and pulled my back. Think I could take the day off? Yeah, you probably should. You pulled your back. Oh, end of shift. What the heck?
Officer on scene.
Oh no! We're back at Kevin's throat bar. On the stage are two strippers going at it, and it's gone beyond arguing to a full cat fight. The bouncer is fast asleep. What the hell? Clearly too wasted to handle the situation. The drunk patrons are happily watching the fight. Oh, shut off the music, turn up the lights. Oh, they're still fighting. Okay. The strippers continue fighting, oblivious of the police presence. Dang, should we separate the girls? Or ask the bartender for a bucket of cold water. I feel like these last two are a pretty good option. I think I'm gonna step on the stage and try to separate the girls.
311A complete.
Yeah, there you go. Easy, easy. All in a day's work. Wait, what now? Are we just waiting for the police officer to come back?
311A complete.
Yeah! Whew. Now what? Oh, that's it? That's the end of the day? Oh, it wasn't so bad. Dang. No, I don't want her to work tomorrow. She seems tired. Okay, end day. Day 5. Shoots pregnant. What? Oh no. City has no problems with racists. Oh god. Officer Blaine explains, I thought she was a suicide bomber. Oh my god.
Why would a man need a barn? To store all the stuff you can't bring home. About 30 years ago, back when I was young and interested in farming, I carried all kinds of junk home. After a day in the field, I'd come home with buckets, shovels, dirty boots and clothes, and instantly transform the living room. But even back then, there's something I always kept in the barn.
A gun. Something illegal. Drugs. Ah. What is it? Drugs.
I stopped keeping my pills inside the house because every time I was about to take a triple, someone would knock on my bedroom door. Now they're knocking on my barn door. Well, fine. It's not every day
Well,
that someone
fine.
comes to visit your barn.
Oh, is
In
that
all
the
the
mayor?
years we worked together,
I don't know, that's his friend.
Kendrick never came to visit the house. We drank at bars, went fishing, went to the mountains.
Oh, you can skip the line.
Even
Okay.
chased off some poachers
I
once.
feel like I read this faster
But
than he
never
speaks.
came for dinner with the family. We never watched football over here. And now he's brought his friends to visit my barn.
Uh-oh, are these bad
I
friends,
always
though?
try to look unsurprised, like it's an everyday thing to get visitors at the old barn, especially guests with their own personal bodyguards. But Kendrick is sharp enough to see he's caught me with my pants on backwards.
Sorry for the surprise, Jack. We saw you from the car. Figured we'd find you in here.
What the hell?
I'm going in for a minute, fellas. These guys will wait outside.
So what's going
How
on?
long you been dating the lover boys?
They're Sans people.
Oh,
Jack.
there's Sans people? Oh
So now
no.
you're appearing in public with members of the mafia?
Jack, I'm leaving tonight. More like fleeing. Jenny and I are taking the girls and making a run for it.
Are you for
We won't
real?
be seeing each other again. I've got new documents, a new name, a new life, everything new.
The papers say you're still working your last week for the department.
I've got to get out today. I won't be getting another chance. Don't know if you noticed, but the whole city is against me.
You
Oh.
told your mafia friends about your plan.
Jackie, if I don't fix everything in the next few hours, they're going to kill me. And not just me. My family, my relatives, God, Jack, I don't know who else. They found out that I was planning to run and they demanded that we close our contract today.
Oh, that's all bad.
Your contract, Frank? Really? Is that how you talk now? Maybe you should call in the lawyers to straighten all this out.
Now is not the time, Jack, please. I have a commitment to them until the end of the year. They need an inside line at police headquarters. I can't just give them back the money. That's not how the mafia works.
Sorry if you guys
I
hear
can't
drills.
find someone
My
I can
parents'
trust
bathroom
tonight.
is getting
I'm dead.
remodeled.
You know me, Jack. I wouldn't ask you if I wasn't afraid they'd cut my daughters to pieces before sunrise.
He's the damn fool who puts his daughters in the crosshairs in the first place. Anyone in my place would have dressed him down good. But I didn't want to pile it on.
So
Maybe I've got this
Kendrick
guy
got
so
involved with the wrong
right there.
people. Oh, help him or refuse? Damn, this is a hard choice. Damn, agree to help him or refuse to help him? Damn, I don't want to get involved. If we help him, we get involved with the mafia till quote unquote allegedly the end of the year. If we refuse to help him, but he's our friend. Damn, I'm in a predicament. Well, I don't want anything to happen to his kids, and he's also apparently our good friend. But I also don't want to get involved. Ugh. The struggles. Okay, I think... Man. Should I just close my eyes and pick Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo? But then you guys don't know if I'm closing my eyes, so... Alright. What do I do? Okay. I think I'm gonna help him. I just don't want to get involved with the mafia. Okay, let's just help this guy. He's our friend.
Give him my phone number and tell him it's done. Don't call me. Don't come to work today. I don't want to see or hear from you again. Time for you to go.
Jack.
Get the fuck out of my nice cozy barn, Frank. At the time, I was trying not to think about what just happened. It was almost too much to take in. I'm probably the most popular police chief in the history of the city. And I have to admit, I've thought about
Popular
that more
police
than
chief
once,
gets involved
sometimes with a little pride even.
with the mafia
In one of the
because he
features
wanted
they wrote
to
about
help
me in
his
the
friend.
papers, they said it pretty plain. He catches the criminals. Believe me, high praise like that is unheard of in Freeburg, especially for a cop. And here I am, the person who catches criminals. And I've agreed to help the mafia, or I'll come home to a bag stuffed with my kids' body parts. Right before the last hammer falls.
Jesus.
Hey, remember that cop who caught criminals? It turns out he was a mafia bitch. And all for the sake of a greedy, corrupt cop who should have fled the country years ago. That sound right to you?
Jesus. Was that even a good choice to make? Man. I think I forgot to feed my Are you for reals? To have the day off, you can go to your house, feed your fish, and come back. No. Looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean the toilets today. I don't know how. I don't know about you, but I care about cleanliness of my intimates. Huh? Can I go home? Wait, it looks like the janitor hasn't been around to clean toilets today. No. That sounds like a dumb excuse. I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm almost certain that the killer is Commissioner Harold, but I can't resist until I know for sure. No. Dude, what the hell? I accidentally got some poison ivy this morning and noticed my feet were blistered. It doesn't look like anything serious, but I'd like to see the doctor. Yes, go to the doctor. Damn. Okay. Well, start the day. Alright, let's do Chopin? Is this loud? Let's find out. Oh, this is chill. No matter your personal relationship with the city's administration, your police station is at their mercy. Can I go home to finish a book? I'm so dead. In order to maintain reasonable working conditions, you have to send appropriate requests to the mayor. Okay. City Hall. Decisions from City Hall depend on whether they're satisfied with your work. You can send requests every 5 days. The fools in charge of the city may refuse outright or accept only some of your requests, so only ask for what you really need. A raise! Just kidding. Request an expansion of your staff officer roles? Request an increase in the number of detectives on staff? A raise? I guess, sure, I don't know. Do we need, Okay, City Hall salary. Here's your weekly salary. City Hall hopes we don't disappoint. Tomorrow is the deadline. Affairs. Dude, I don't want to fire these people. Can't I just say no? Ugh. Isn't he working on a case? Why would I fire him if he's working on a case? Oh, dude, he's like my top officer. Dude. I don't want to fire. Dude, what the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna ignore that. I feel so uncomfortable. Okay, Eddie's Burgers. Every morning there's a dirty, piss-soaked bum sleeping at the cafe. The man refuses to go away and growls at anyone who approaches him, scaring all the customers. Alright, let's do Kendall and or no, Vandal, sorry. And let's do Grant. Hopefully that can raise her experience points. Touch of the Dionysus liquor store. A witness looked on from her window while an armed man with a stocking on his head entered the nearby liquor store. Oh no. Maybe take Birch and Birch Jr. I didn't even see that. How about Birch and Roy? Maybe you need 3 officers. Jesus. What happened with the investigation I was doing? A hot dog vendor reports that he saw 2 Elvis impersonators grappling right there on the sidewalk. They're swearing in Spanish and beating each other with microphone stands? Samadhi. Go take a look, Samadhi. Yeah! Officers caught? Officers caught. Oh my god. Offender caught. Officers unharmed. Heck yeah. Okay, now what? Wait, okay, investigate. What happened with this? Not detectives, the details. I don't need to submit this or anything? Like... Okay, well, I don't know. I'll let that figure out itself. Okay, so the shop has 2 exits from which a few people have already fled. Oh, it's a robbery. Drive patrol car right through the front. What? Sneak up to the back door, enter the store through the... No, sneak up to the back door. Oh, oh no. The stick-up man noticed the police presence and took the cashier hostage. He's holding his gun to the hostage's head, shouting, "Back off, or I'll blow his goddamn face off." Meanwhile, the cashier is yelling in an unknown language. Drop the weapon. I feel like he's gonna shoot him if I say drop the weapon. Why do they give me decisions like this? You in the mask, shut your face and drop the weapon. Oh, I don't want the cashier to get killed. The robber grows visibly nervous. Don't shoot, please. I just need the money. I'll just take a little bit and go. No one was hurt. The cashier begins to cry. There's 2 ways out of this shop. In cuffs or in a body bag. Oh, that's kind of dramatic. I'll let you leave here upright, but only if you release the hostage. Release the hostage. Yay! Oh, what? Oh my god, he killed the civilian. Oh, no. Why? Why? ¿Por qué? I feel bad. Damn. Jack, this year the organizer Golden Beast Hunt suddenly changed the rules of the annual shooting contest. It now features teams instead of single competitors. Can you send me 2 of your finest marksmen? I only got 1. Sorry. You're gonna have to... robbery. An antique Chinese necklace was stolen from Bao Liang while she was on the way to the pawn shop. Okay, lead investigator. It's a hot one today. People are going for a swim. Last week, 4 people drowned on the beaches of Freiburg, and the press was in an uproar. Please send someone to keep an eye on all things. Grant, you're gonna go. Countryside, I got 2 cops available. Let's send them. Report. Oh, freaking offender escaped. I don't have any police officers ready. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, thank God. Whew. At a gallery exhibition entitled Sex Operation, a gang of young people in ski masks forced their way in and began smashing the exhibit, shouting, "We don't need this sheesh in our city." Okay. Kendall, take Birch with you. Proceed. Oh. Okay. Bao Liang, the victim. Me and my husband got into a difficult financial situation, and I was gonna pawn an antique necklace, which has been in my family for many centuries. As I was carrying the necklace to the pawn shop, someone ripped the bag from my shoulder and disappeared. I didn't have time to do anything, not even cry out. Oh. The offender was on a motorcycle. He drove down the road, grabbed the bag, and then escaped. I tried to race after him, but I didn't even have time to see if it was a man or a woman. Let's see. I couldn't see his face, but he was dressed in a jacket like the other bikers who hang around the street corners. So is it a he? It was definitely not a local biker. They are bald and have beards. This guy looked Asian, probably Japanese or Chinese. I didn't see a weapon in his hands. I just saw him grab her bag and ride off. So it's a guy. Okay. From what I'm seeing. Report. We did it, Boyd. We won. The Ernest really knows a lot about shooting, even taught us a thing or two. He invited us out to hunting to celebrate the victory, so we'll be taking a day off. We deserve it. Okay, sure. Oh, offender escaped again? Bro. Report. You got 3 new frames. Open the investigation. Okay. Put frame in sequence. Okay, so... Excuse me. Let me look at the clues again. Not a local biker. No weapon in his hands. But we have 2 people saying... Damn. How about... So she's walking. I see in the sequence she's walking. Maybe he took her bag. Then he drove. What does this frame have to do with it? I don't know yet. I'm still trying to figure out what happened with this one. Like, I don't have to, like, submit it or anything? Okay, I still don't know what's gonna happen with that, but... Atticus Tower. 5. I'm trying to see if Kendall can make it in time for this. Okay, whew. Last second. Okay, a guard went out for a smoke and saw a teenager writing obscenities on the wall of the building. I chased the brat up a tree. You can take it from here. Okay, I think Samadhi and Birch can take care of that. It seems like a simple... Oh, end of shift. We're just waiting for the last case.
211 complete.
Dude, what the hell? Alright, end of day. Looks like tomorrow's gonna be a long day. More like the first of a lot of long days. There's just too much going on. Oh no. I wonder if I could move Kochi to shift A and Yancy to shift A. Maybe I'll do it on the next one. Day 6. Oh. There's a new form of schizophrenia. Okay.
Mr. Boyd, there was a man here earlier. He left you this.
Man? What man? Who
What
left on the
man?
floor?
I don't know. I've never seen him before. I asked him his name, but he just ignored me. He was talking on a big telephone, you know, one of those portables. He gave me this envelope and left.
Damn. Okay, let's see about this.
So who sent the note?
Of course, they could have shot them the second they took the photo, but I knew Kendrick and his family were all right. Either way, the message was not that they got out. It meant that I was in. My servitude to the Mafia had begun. I'd only been in my new position 5 seconds, and I already knew why Kendrick called it a contract. You sound doomed if you call it what it is.
A curse.
Curse. Boy.
Good morning, Jack. I believe you just received my
Oh
message.
no.
Who am I speaking with?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forget some people don't recognize my voice. But I assure you, Jack, if I was sitting right there in front of you, you'd have no trouble recognizing me. Like I was a member of your family. Even better than a wife, perhaps.
Oh no.
A wife can betray you. No man is immune.
Why would he say that?
I
Does he
don't
know?
talk to people who don't tell me their names.
Oh, Jack, don't be so childish. You're too old to run away from strangers. Yes, we both are. And in our old age, friendship becomes rare and all the more precious. But of course, we must work with new people and find out new names. So if you insist, Jack, let us formally meet.
Oh
Hello,
no.
Jack Boyd. I'm Christopher Sand.
Wonderful, Mr. Sand. And what is it you do for a living?
Oh, you'll soon
I'm the head
find
of the
out all
Mafia.
about that. Well, you'll learn much more than a simple policeman could ever expect. You're a simple policeman no longer, Jack. Don't turn off your phone. Start today.
He's gonna do his dirty work. Watch. I'm calling it.
8 in 10. It's been my go-to principle since my first day on the job. I've got to let my colleagues hush up what they need to, 2 out of 10 times, so that they'll help me with the remaining 8. 80 out of 100, 800 out of 1,000. I'm proud of those statistics. It's not so bad for Freeburg, right? But now I just officially became a Mafia whore. I'm supposed to be fearing for my life, for the lives of my wife and children. But the only thing I can think, what's gonna happen to 8 and 10?
Guess we'll find out. Oh, I've got some terrible heartburn this morning. Might be better if I go and lie down. Severed leg, trophy earned. That's fine. If you have heartburn, I guess. My band is playing a charity concert for some sick children. Can I have the day off? Yes, that's fine, I guess. I think I'm gonna promote pretty. Okay, start the day. Okay, let's just go to map. Because the music is kind of loud. Please be advised that we are unhappy with the efficiency of Freeburg Police Department. We're cutting the department's budget. You lose 1 job slot. Removing an occupied slot will automatically fire an employee. I'm sorry, Roy. We need all the experience we can get. Jack, you swore on oath to serve the city. If you can't keep your promises, we won't keep ours. Now you can hire one more detective. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. You have the most. 110. Shirley Johnson, Harry Hall, or Sandri Nava. Let's do Shirley Johnson. Hire for... I need 2 detectives? Oh, Jesus. Wait, hold on. Affairs. Who needs... Okay, you... Oh, okay, so Shift A needs... Okay, Kochi... I want to move her to Shift A. So they have some better teammates up there. And... Austin... Nah, okay, wait. Okay, let's just play that out and see how it goes. Alright. Any calls? No police calls? Wow. Oh.
In progress.
Sugar Dream Confectionery. A young employee at the factory got into a fight with the manager and is trying to push him into a vat of boiling chocolate. Alright, I think... Purdy, take Tsubaki with you. Proceed. So now what? Slow day. Not a lot of police calls. Attempted murder. Heck yeah. Caught the offender. Officers unharmed. To the chocolate factory. She want to come back to the police department. That's right. Just kidding. I love chocolate too much. What is it? To serve my city or to serve chocolate? Chocolate. Just kidding. Wow, I feel like it. Oh, carjacking. Parking lot attendant Dylan Burns reports seeing a teenager walking between cars, trying handles in hopes of finding... Oh, no. Before the attendant could approach him, the teenager found an unlocked door and shut himself inside. A few seconds later, the teen drove, shrieking from the parking lot, greatly exceeding the speed limit. He fled towards the suburbs. Koji, you should probably take Austin with you. I feel like I really want to upgrade. I want to level up Price. Dude, this is a slow day. I guess there's no... Oh. Officers have determined the car thief's location. Oh, why would we open fire? That's not nice. Overtake the offender and block the road. Overtake the criminal and attempt to take him into custody. We need to block the road. Yes! Besides peanut butter cups, I think chocolate-covered cashews are my... Ooh, chocolate-covered cashews? That sounds good, actually. I feel like... Oh, no, I haven't seen that. I feel like... I was like, wait, have you seen that at Costco? I don't think... Only thing I've seen at Costco is chocolate-covered almonds, chocolate-covered peanuts, but not chocolate-covered cashews. That sounds pretty good, though. Maybe Target would have that. I'd have to look. Oh no, hostage situation. A weeping child called in saying that someone was holding him against his will. They won't let me go outside. They torture me and bully me. I don't think I can keep going. I want to go outside and see Pete. Yancy, take Price with you. I feel like it's a kid that's just disobeying their parents, saying they want to go outside. I could be wrong, though. What happened to our investigations? Okay, well, affairs. You have to wait 5 days. Oh, before sending request to City Hall? Really? Wow. Dude, I have all these low-leveled people. Oh. You fail. Oh, so you can. Oh, okay, so too old. Failed 3 assignments in a row. So you can fire them if they fail 3. So it's like 3. Okay, got it. Well, sorry. Let's take Poots McGillicuddy. I want to hire him. Poots McGillicuddy. Wait. For what shift? Shift A? Okay, perfect. Damn, I didn't know you could fire them after failing 3 assignments.
710A complete.
We received a call from an angry casino patron. He claims that one of his casino girls was hanging around his table, lifted his wallet, which was carrying a couple $1,000s in the cash, and several credit cards. Casino security shoved him outside, saying that he was drunk, but the man isn't giving up so easily. Coachy, take Austin with you. Jack, we're dealing with a moron who refuses to repay his debts. Says that the police will protect him. I think it's time we show him whose side the police are on. No. Oh no. I feel like, see, this is why you don't get involved with the mafia. This is why. Dang. Well, I can refuse. I don't know what happens if I refuse. Let's just see what happens if we put Tsubaki on it. Hello? Oh, report, sorry. I knew it! Joseph Lowry's mother wouldn't let him go play until he ate his broccoli. Knew it. So now what? It's almost the end of the day.
911 complete.
Theft. Heck yeah. Officer caught. Offender caught. Officers unharmed.
412 in progress.
At a parking lot exit, a security guard stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. Wait, what? Stopped a suspicious-looking van and asked to check the driver's membership card. The female driver reached casually into the glove compartment, then pulled out a gun and opened fire. Prado, take pretty Yancy. Sure, I mean, that's some price with you, I guess. Proceed. Are we almost at the end of the day? I mean, I think we are. It's already hour 21.
Officer on scene.
Oh.
Looks like we have a situation.
Oh, damn. All my dogs just went. Assault with a deadly weapon. A police cruiser has caught up with the perpetrator's van. Used the bullhorn. Shoot out the criminal's tires. Okay, so the van takes a sharp turn and crashes through the window of a sex shop. A woman exits the vehicle, grabs the shop attendant, and puts a gun to his head. Throw a rubber sex doll at the assailant. Let go of that man right now. Or shoot the criminal in the head. Oh, sorry, my dog. 1 second. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna shoot the criminal in the head because she already opened fire.
412.
Chris, civilians unharmed. Yeah! Whoop, 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 whoop. Alright. Easy, easy. Now what? Can I go to the police station real quick? Oh no, wait. Police station. Price. Dang, too old? Dude, that's so mean. Alright, well, we kind of need better cops. To be honest. It's not because she's old. It's because we need better cops. Oh, I guess I didn't fire her. Oopsies. A Minosano? Tsubaki? No, I feel like she was doing good. Austin? Yeah, no, Yanzi does pretty good. DeBrito. Too old. Oh my god. Sure. I thought he was on a case though. I'll let it go. Alright, so we need to hire another police officer for shift B. Let's do Nor Asman. Alright, let's close. Oh, report. Oh, you got 3 new frames. Yo, finally. In a sedan. Oh, wait, what the heck? Oh, wait. Okay. Now that we have new frames. Okay, so machine gun, muffled shots. Never heard any shots, so it's probably a silencer. That's ages to find out. How dare you? Well, I'm not firing them because they're old. Their experience points was like at a 75, or it was like at a 25. So it was gonna take forever to level those people up. I would never do that in real life. I'm just, it's, yeah, you know what I mean. Okay, anyways, sorry. It was quiet, never heard any shots. Okay, so probably this was a silencer. That's a pickup truck. Okay. Let's clear it all. So this guy was coming outside. Oh wait, what the heck? Maybe he was going to a gas station. I don't know. Then up came the sedan that shot him, and then he died. So far. That's what I think. Wait, so... Oh, end of day. Would you look at that? Birch, Roy, Birch Jr., Grant, Samadhi, McGillicuddy. Okay. Racist gangs run wild in the city. Investigation into Francis Kendrick could resume. Oh, that's horrible. Second tower to be built in Freeburg. Alright, go to work. I'm waiting for his car not to start eventually in the next couple stories. What are we looking at?
The people of Freeburg have built up a tolerance for the petty horrors of modern life. You'll never see crowds gathering around a beaten passerby. Folks rarely even slow to gawk at a car accident. And street theft doesn't turn heads anymore. Been a long time since people got worked up about stuff like that. So when I ran into a troubled crowd on the way to work, I knew there was something serious going on. Something bad enough to knock these people out of their daily rhythm. And we're talking about people who would step over a corpse if it was blocking the door to the coffee shop. But apparently all it takes is a bunch of leaflets. Or spreading
rats
broken
in ice
glass
arena?
across Main Street.
Excuse me.
Or releasing a couple of hundred rats in the ice arena. The mysterious figure taking responsibility for these strange acts goes by the alias Robespierre.
Robespierre.
Nobody knows who he is, what he wants, or what all this adds up to, from the buckets of lard spread on the sidewalk to the front door of City Hall covered with ostrich feathers. But this strange cross between childhood pranks and cheap theatrics has
Wait,
got the
what
people
just
all
happened? Because
worked
there's
up.
paper on a truck?
Everyone understands when some freebird
Confused.
crook satisfies the basic human need to rob and kill. But when someone steals a lion from the local zoo and locks him in a cell below the courthouse, the people start asking questions. Myself, I kind of like this Robespierre. It's not just the pranks he's pulling or his green bull's head emblem.
Yeah,
just
that's what
like
I
his
said.
funny
Robespierre?
nickname.
Or that's what I thought.
Robespierre?
That's a funny nickname.
Really?
Robespierre.
Who does that make me? The Marquis de Lantenac? I don't think so. In the old books about revolutions, I fancy myself the old gunner who goes off to war with a bag of damp powder. Or maybe the innkeeper who tops up the beer kegs with mop water.
Oh.
It's something to think about.
Is that an insignia we need to be worried about? Concerned. Martin Stett is your new deputy. Alright. Alright, start the day. New records can be obtained as a gift or a thank you for your service, but why wait when you can refill your collection now? I guess we can go to catalog. In Old Rich List catalog, you can always find a rich assortment at the lowest possible prices. Pre-order and save. Okay. Coming soon. Oh, that's it? Okay. So rich and delicious that it could feed all the starving children in the world. Okay. Late hour. I usually don't beat my kids, but if my daughter broke this record, she'd be in the hospital. Jesus Christ. If Zeus, Jesus, and Buddha wrote a song together, it would sound like this. Sure. On July 31st. Okay. Let's do clarinet. This train. Once I saw a shooting star and I asked about the miracle of the universe. The next day I received this song. Sure. Let's see what that song sounds like. Oh. The Mafia can offer you some very interesting services. You're practically a member of the family now, so it will hardly cost you a thing. Affairs, the Sands. The Mafia will falsify a special crime in progress report, and all officers who arrive at the scene will be killed. Why? That's not nice. Investigation trap. The Mafia will falsify a special investigation, and the detective who arrives at the scene will be killed. No! Why would I do that? Unless they suck. Just kidding. Your new assistant is no Kendrick, but he's not as useless as he might seem. He can handle some of your duties when you're pressed for time, but lunch is on you along with any other expenses. Okay, deputy. Send employees to an informal outdoor party. Hire a snitch. Why would I do that? Send your staff for training. Yes. Let's send Birch. See, if I knew I could send them to the police academy, I would have kept the other. Now I just feel bad. Oh, I can only choose one? Oh no, wait. Grant. Well, I guess Birch Jr., sure. Okay, close. Guess now we just wait for cases. A shoe store clerk reports that 2 teenagers found the most expensive sneakers on display, tried them on, and then without paying ran out the shop wearing the new shoes. Think Kendall and McGillicuddy can go handle that. That's not so bad. What do we need to use the SWAT team for? Okay, so he's in police academy right now. Oh, theft. The teens are standing around smoking not far from the store, admiring their new shoes. Time to return those shoes. Attempted murder. Oh no. A man returned from work earlier than usual and found his young wife in bed with her lover. Dun dun dun. The maid called the police when she saw the husband taking a hunting rifle from the wall. Oh no. Coachy, you need to get on that with Vandal and maybe take Samadhi and Grant with you. Or maybe, no wait, clear the slots. We at least need 2 cops. Coachy, Vandal, take Grant. Just in case it gets bad. Today in Freeburg, we're hosting the premiere of Back to the Future. The film's distributors have asked the city for an officer to stand at the door and ensure that visitors don't bring their handheld cameras to the theater. Think somebody can handle that. Pretty sure. Oh, that's Sans Ranch. Oh. This is cool. This game is fun. I like this. Offender caught, officers unharmed, civilians unharmed. Yeah, there you go. This is a pretty chill game. Now what? A young father deprived of his parental rights tried to pick up his daughter from school. When he wasn't allowed access, he attacked her, knocked her to the ground and started kicking her. Roy and Kendall, you should probably go. Why would you kick a teacher? Mr. Boyd, I have a sensitive issue with our mutual friend, Charles Dill, said you can help me with. As you may already know, I own the largest music store in Freeburg. Recently, my ex-wife got half my record collection in a lawsuit. There are a lot of rare records. My ex is very afraid of the police and always tries to act like a law-abiding citizen. If some of your guys went over there in uniform and told her those records were evidence in an important investigation, she'd just smile and give them whatever they asked for, not even check into the warrant. Alright, well, I think Vandal, McGillicuddy, and Birch Jr. could go. I think that's a good team. Oh, oops. Jack, we found something going down at the engineering plant at 2209. We wouldn't want any policemen crashing the party. I think 4,000 should be enough for such a request. Okay. I don't know how to get there, though. A guard says that someone got into the exhibition hall, scrawled pictures and scrawled pictures of peepees on the artwork and hid in the closet. Coachy, you could handle that yourself. I'll send Grant so she can get some experience points. Yes! So far, so good. Chief, we helped Ulk Rich Bieber, and thanks to him, he gave us Gennaro Crespo album, The Master. True Birch Jr. prefers glam, so he was really sad at the bar by the time the shift ended. Okay. Thank you for your help, Mr. Boyd. Alright. We have no police officers available, so I'm a wee bit concerned. All the lights are on when the police arrive. The museum caretaker explains that he only had the job a couple weeks, and he's worried he's going to be fired over this foolishness. The police calm him down, and he points out the bathroom stall at the quote-unquote artiste locked himself in. Come out with your hands up. Oh, he has a knife. A knife. A terrified and tearful young man holding a knife insists that he's engaged in some kind of performance art and that no one understands him. He refuses to surrender and is threatening to stab himself. Don't worry, we're gonna de-escalate the situation. You're not in any trouble, we just want to talk.
210. Complete.
Civilians? Oh, I guess that's it. Almost all my officers are back. What happened to somebody? I thought I had to go do something at 2099. No?
911 in progress.
We just received a call from a groundskeeper at a machine factory. He spotted 2 offenders. He's standing guard at the theater, right? Oh, I don't know. Forgot what it was. Aluminum from a factory through a hole in the wall. Wait, what? He spotted 2 offenders stealing aluminum from a factory through a hole in the wall. Oh no, wait, you're right. Yeah, he is standing guard at the theater. Samadhi, you're correct, Abel. I feel like Vandal and Kendall can handle this. Proceed. Poots McGillicuddy. Oh, wait, what the heck did I do? I was just trying to look at Sam's Ranch. Okay, well, I don't know what that's about. Oh, the robbery. Oh, 3 new frames, finally. Okay, let's clear all the frames. So I feel like he didn't have a weapon. She didn't have a weapon either. I think this is what happened. So she's walking, right? He drives up, takes the purse, drives off. Oh, so that's how you know if the sequence is completed? Interesting. Alright, 1 second, guys. I'm getting a text from work. I'm hoping everything's okay. 1 second. Sorry about that. Alright, resume. Okay, so Quan Yin Lin, Chinese immigrant, recently expelled from the university. So that's how you know how the sequence is complete? Okay. Your detectives have information on the whereabouts of the suspect. Sometimes there might be a number of locations to choose from. Okay, so Chinatown Dormitory. To carry out the arrest, 2 officers must escort the lead investigator to apprehend the suspect. If the lead investigator is not on duty, The arrest will have to wait, but remember that fugitives won't sit patiently until your schedule clears. True. Also remember that criminals will react in different ways. A frightened thief is likely to surrender as soon as the game's up. A brutal killer might want to see just how many he can take with him. With more dangerous criminals, it's safer to send experienced officers and even the SWAT team if you see fit. So I think McGillicuddy could take this. Sure, why not Roy? Proceed. So this is good. So the homicide. Okay, details. So obviously I did something wrong. Right. So this frames, okay, so sequence, so the guy's coming out of his house. And then they drove by in a sedan, which obviously, okay, so I'm assuming the sedan was there. Just doesn't make sense. He gets shot. Or there's shootings. Then he drives off? Oh no, well that's not it either. Okay, so this guy walks out. The car's waiting. Nope. Oh, oops. Okay, sorry. Details. Unless the car is waiting. I don't know what this frame has to do with it. Unless I need more frames. Damn, this one's a little bit hard. I don't know what that... Okay, let me go look at clues. Muffled shots. And the neighborhood was quiet. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. Huh. So I think this is involved somehow. Maybe someone went to go buy medicine. And then, damn. Oh no, wait. Details. Okay. So let's clear all. So the guy's going out. There's a car. I feel like that probably... Someone went out for medicine. Who went out for medicine? I think it was Mr. Carpenter. I went to buy some medicine and was nearly hit by some idiot's car. I feel like that coincides somehow. I feel like this goes... this is rough. Put the frame back. This makes my brain hurt. Okay, we'll come back to this. Okay, so sometimes the call turns out a lot worse than anyone could have guessed. When this happens, officer might request reinforcements. If you have no one available to send, you don't want your people putting their lives on the line, you might need to call them back to the station, but you'll be hanging the citizens out dry. Well, luckily for them, I have police. The situation is more serious than we thought. Requesting reinforcements. We'll send Jack, you must have seen the newspaper stories about Thomas Blaine, the retired cop who went schizo and shot a pregnant woman. I have. To ensure this tragedy doesn't repeat itself, we decided to conduct psychological testing for all cops over 50 years of age. That includes you, Jack. Tomorrow morning, Dr. L. Waterbury is waiting for you in her office. Don't be late. Okay. My only officer available right now is Grant. Report. Offender caught. Woo! You were able to arrest all suspects. Woohoo! Case closed. Very nice. So now we're just offender caught, offender caught, officers unharmed. Jack, we don't know why you did it, but we hope you had good reason. Don't forget who your friends are. We don't want any more trouble. What? Isn't there like one more? Wasn't there like one more report? No? No, that's all my officers. Huh. Damn, what the hell? Okay. Oh, Coachy's literally, she down on her luck. Damn, okay. End the day. Checkpoint. Love it. Okay. Turn on the car. Mr. Boyd, this is a very simple test. I'll show you a card with an abstract image. You can just look at them and tell me what you see. Flying severed heads. Okay, so I guess a man taking a handful of tablets in the barn. A man going back to his house. A butterfly. A man with a clock for a face. A man going back to his house. I see a woman decorating a Christmas tree. How do you see a dancing girl? A blue alien raping a pool. Jesus. Giving a Christmas ornament? A tree that's growing human lungs. What the hell? An ice cream cone. Pieces of Christmas ornament all over the floor. A chest rook. A man with the head of a rhinoceros. Maybe she yelled at him, or he yelled at her. That just looks like she slapped him. The man pushed the woman. I think fall over the Christmas tree. Okay. What the heck? As Freeburg General Attorney, major businessmen ready to invest in the future of the city. No black employees at City Hall. Mayor says accident? Some friends of mine asked me to help out at their animal shelter. They're badly short-staffed. Okay. Yes, that's fine. Oh, stripes. Wow. No one yet. No one just yet. Okay, we're gonna go to main menu and we're gonna call it a stream. and we're gonna come back to either game, either this game or the other game I was streaming. I already forgot what it was called, and I really like that game. Let me take a look if I can see it. I think it was like The Vanishing of Ethan Carter, if I remember correctly. So yeah, we're gonna call it a stream. I need to go eat. I have a little bit of a headache. Thank you, Abel, for tuning in as always. Thank you, Leo. I think it's Leo. I don't want to butcher the last name. Leo Kunha 1. Right, I'm hoping, for following my channel. I hope we can have a conversation. You can join the panda party. Other than that, let's end this stream. Toodaloo.